That's what we're trying to do on our best days down here, is orchestrate success in the garden. And how do we start with that? With our perennials. So we've just finished pruning the raspberries. This grew last year, and these will become buds that will bear us some fruit this year. Mulch, so that we don't have to worry about weeding our perennials when we have all the annuals to look after. Our permanent mulch, we weeded that just a couple of weeks ago, and here what's exciting to see is our rhubarb. One of the few things I'm sure every year is actually going to end up in the CSA box on that first harvest morning. Next we're going to go check out the cloche. That's it for here. March the 21st, we're actually technically into springtime, and we have some developments here in the cloche, both absolutely fabulous and kind of, you know, maybe not so fabulous, but reinforcing how important it is to not get ahead of yourself in any given season. But nature's the ultimate decider of when things actually get started. So here in the cloche, our peas have just started to appear, a nice long row. And once again, as predicted, the cat has taken its toll. But most dramatically in here today, you can see that we had a hailstorm. And the whole there bottom end of the cloche is very wet. And these peas, it's very likely, if things don't dry out in the next day or two, that this whole entire bit that's underground is going to rot. But that's what you get for starting things early. Even though we've got a protected environment here in our tunnel cloche, we can't do anything to really temper groundwater and how close we are to the lake. And that's what we have here today. Peas are going to be just fine up until this point right here. And if the water doesn't recede in the next day or two, all we'll have to do is replant. That's also why we started planting the greens down there and worked our way down here. So we haven't even planted this section. But we can see even just a slight raised bed makes quite a difference. You know, this isn't sopping wet, but here down the path it is. So part of spring, one step forward. Nature sets you back a step, but what do? Just keep gardening.